Let me start by making sure that you know there is a severe weather threat tomorrow. Some spots may get nothing. For instance, at the Hill Country. Other areas favored toward Highway 77 might have to contend with some nasty rotating mini supercell type thunderstorms. There is a risk of tornadoes, and in fact, that is the highest of the severe weather risks for tomorrow. Even in the Austin area, we're not totally out of the woods. It's a level 1 of 5 severe weather threat. My advice is, make sure you've got a way to get watches, warnings, advisories. Our CBS Austin weather app is free. Avery Tomasco will have full coverage starting at 4:30 a.m. tomorrow on CBS Austin before the worst of that time frame for possible severe thunderstorms hits. 60 degrees outside right now. Our high temperature made it to 63. Even as cool as that is, that was our warmest since Friday. The highest severe weather threat is actually going to be east, the northern suburbs of Houston up toward Bryan College Station and Huntsville. For our area, if you are currently watching out in LaGrange, in Giddings, in Lincoln, in Lexington, into Milam County, you are in the favored zone for most likely risk of storms. Right now, there is some drizzle that's working its way into Blanco and Hayes counties. This will continue moving in. Here's the thing, the threat that we have for tomorrow, it's what's called conditional. If we were to have clear skies in the morning before the storms develop, that would be a much worse scenario for us. If we see cloud cover and fog hover through much of the morning, that may limit the instability, which will be more likely down to the south and west, or south and east, I should say. Upper level low is going to be tracking in. That's one of the instigators for this storm scenario. Taking you hour by hour through the overnight. I'm not expecting anything significant all the way through the night, so you can sleep easy. Here's 5:30 in the morning. Any pop-up showers and isolated embedded storms are probably not going to be a big deal. Starting 8 a.m., that's when the time frame starts ramping up for potential rotating storms. Possibility, maybe Caldwell County, maybe Bastrop County, maybe out toward areas like Fayette County. And not all these storms are going to produce a tornado, but some could spin and some could potentially drop a brief storm that does bring a little bit of damage, which is why I want you to be on guard. By about 2:30, we're fine in Austin, and by about 4 o'clock in the afternoon, we're done with this altogether. Rainfall total is probably going to be up to about a ½ inch to an inch farther toward the east. After this, we've got a really warm stretch of weather. Temperatures topping out in the 70s for 6 of the next 7 days.
And for the longest time, if someone said, why do you run? I would say just to stay in shape because I love being outside. And I don't think I'm going to be able to hold it together very well, but something's been going on in my life personally for the last year, and running has helped me get through it. And it's cancer.
You hit it well. We did not know, but you're on the other side of this.
I am.
A lot of people are happy to hear that.
Yeah, last night there was an event with New Balance running, and their campaign is called Run Your Way. They asked me if I could tell them what my why is. Why do I run? And I thought, I've kind of been keeping this secret close to the vest. I thought it was time to share. I mean, I fought, I won, I'm on the other side of cancer. I know so many people are affected by it, and I just want to be here as a resource to help, and also to hopefully show you that it's not the end of the world. You can.
There is help
Yeah.
and hope. And
early detection, so important.
you're not alone. Well, very courageous to share your story.
Thank you.
We'll be right back.